Hey guys, in this tutorial, we are going to tune the diabetes classification model using the hyperparameter tuning. Hyperparameter tuning is choosing a set of optimal parameters for a learning algorithm. So in the previous tutorial, we learned that how to pre-process and prepare the data and train the diabetes classification model using the machine learning algorithm. If you don't read my previous post, so just go and read that. Okay, so in this tutorial, we train that model to increase the performance of the model, but we train the diabetes classification model using the random forest classifier instead of naive Bayes algorithm because the random forest classifier has lots of hyperparameters to tune the model. Okay, so let's start. So first of all, load our data and ignore the warnings which are generated at the runtime. Okay, then the next step is to split the data into the independent and dependent features. Okay, then split the data into the training and testing data set using the train test split function to train and test the random forest model. Train test split divides the data set into four datasets: xtrain, ytrain, xtest and ytest. Okay, then normalize the data. uh, it then normalize the data. It makes the data into a particular range. Okay, then the next step is to train the diabetes classification model without hyperparameter tuning. So just train the diabetes classification using the random forest classifier without hyperparameter tuning and evaluate the model. You can see there's overall accuracy is 79.87%. Now, now train the diabetes classification model using the random mice search CV hyperparameter tuning. So first of all, define all the parameters of a random forest classifier like n estimators, max features, max depth, min sample split. You can also change these parameters and change the range of the parameters. Like I took like 2, 5, 10, 14. You can take other parameters, other range. Then simply create a dictionary of these parameters like n estimators is equal to these n estimators key value pairs. Okay, this is my dictionary. Okay, now create the object of random forest classifier and randomize search CV. Randomize search CV takes some parameters like estimator. Estimator is our model. Param distribution is our dictionary which contains parameters of random forest classifier. Then n iter. N iter means 100 and CV is equal to 3. So 3 into 100 is 300 fits. Means our model uh, our model trained 300 times with different parameters, and verbose is equal to is for progress. Random straight is used for shuffling. uh, uh, if we take random state is equal to 100, then it means it does not shuffle the data again and again. Okay, so then the next step is to train the model using the xtrain and ytrain data set. So you can see here our model trained with these data, these parameters, these parameters takes different parameters. Now you can see the best parameters which our model selected: Gini 450, max tab, max features. Okay, then uh, evaluate the model using the best parameters. So it assign into the best random grade. Then check the accuracy, classification report, and confusion metrics. So overall accuracy is 81.16%. Okay. Then the next technique is a grid search CV hyperparameter tuning. So simply our see this is our best parameters, and grid search CV extract more good more better parameters, more better parameters to increase the performance. So we take rand rf underscore random cv, which is our previous model, dot bashed params means these parameter these parameter bashed params of criterion. Okay, now you see here min sample split rf underscore random cv dot bashed underscore params underscore min sample leaf. We take this parameters and we take this parameter with adding 2. Same is adding 4. Okay, then simply it's a dictionary, and you can see my dictionary here. This is my dictionary, and simply same as previous, create the object of the random forest classifier, create the object of grid search cv, which takes some parameters as same as previous randomized search cv, then train the model using the xtrain ytrain. So you can see the best estimators. uh, Take a model with the best estimators and evaluate the model using the best parameters. So you can see here 81.16%. So there is no change, but if you train this model on other data set, so you got different accuracy, you got better accuracy using the grid search cv. Okay, so there will be a minor change in both the accuracies after applying the grid search cv and the randomized search cv, as you can see in the output. Okay, so now it's time for you to perform the hyperparameter tuning on other dataset and then evaluate the model with different techniques like accuracy score. Okay, so thank you guys. If you face any difficulty, you can comment below and I will solve your problem. So if you are interested in machine learning, deep learning, NLP, Python, Flask, so you can follow my this blog. I upload here different projects and interesting product, so you can follow this. Okay, thank you guys.